Yes, so I think we'll go to Tatooine next, which is over here. Yeah. Because then we've got Manan and Korriban left. We're going to leave Korriban for last, I think. So do Tatooine, Manan, then Korriban. So let's head over to Tatooine. And we can help Bastila out. Can do Bastila's little side quest. Are we gonna get attacked ever? Are they gonna attack us? Normally, like often you get attacked when you're leaving to jump to hyperspace. Nope, no, we're not getting attacked again. Cool. Probably will when we leave Tatooine, to be honest. I don't think there's enough Sith presence on Kashyyyk to warrant being attacked on the way out. But Tatooine, that's another story. It's in a cave.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was in some kind of
The
cave.
star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands
Zerka
ready
again.
to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals
Never is.
for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Yeah, fair enough. Why not pay?
I thought you would. Without these fees,
I've got plenty of
Zerka
credits,
Corporation
I think.
would have
I actually have no
closed
clue.
this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration.
Even better.
So
They're not
we
even
can
going to
serve
charge
you
me every
better
time.
when you return. Now,
That doesn't seem so
as
bad.
a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Business.
That's not much information. Could you tell me more? A star map? That's old holotech, isn't it? Not much reason to outfit this dry rock with tech like that. You could ask around, but for something like that, you'll probably have to go digging. I wouldn't know where to begin. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know. As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Okay, cool. Oh, what's going on? Who is this guy?
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking.
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coatrus?
Jolie? Jolie Bindo?
These two know each other?
You old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see.
Care to introduce your friend?
Death. His name's Davin. Old friend from my wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's
Oh.
preposterous.
I know.
Huh.
Melora is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along.
We could check it out.
I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
Wow, how random. And then he just disappears into the thin air. Wow, interesting. Bye. I think it's from this guy. Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Ah, yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship, as requested. What shipment? What are you talking about? This is Docking Bay 32, isn't it? Yes, it is. And that's what I have here on the requisition form. Everything seems to be in order. The Giza are your problem now. Excuse me? What did you say? Giza? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Giza to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. Now all we need is your thumbprint for the... Wait a sec. Where did the datapad go? Nothing is ever organized. At any rate, the Giza are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once he put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How very rude.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. No? But you looked... I'm sorry, I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you sure you're not going to be getting a license? I
I will be.
You don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
Oh.
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead.
I guess we'll be getting a
That's where
license
my
then.
husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits.
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
Oh no. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll buy them.
Will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I have 23,000 credits. I think we should be fine. Okay, we'll pay 200.
700 credits.
Extra, 200 extra,
Thank
sorry.
you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say.
We'll see how much I can sell it for in the end.
And how many more like you are there out there with no one to buy their plates, I wonder?
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Woo, light side. Excuse me, I want to talk to you. Okay, you have a name. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. Who are you, Lord? You Hunter Lodge. How long? Okay, where is the best hunting? Best hunting is wherever the best hunter is. Oh man. Dragons. Crate dragon. Ooh. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous? They're both rare and dangerous. And an honor to hunt. If you survive, you are blessed and favored. Respect them. Who uses battle droids? Here we go. No one will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as sand people do. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate. If you see them, at all. Have you ever seen sand people with anything odd? Sand people carry nothing but weapons and bloodlust. To them, outsiders are invaders. Once or twice, however, I have seen them emerge from older ruins with sacks and other containers. I've always been driven off, and if I examine the site later, there is nothing left. They are old storehouses of some kind, but you cannot find them now, human. Sand has taken them over. The only ones who would know what they were, what was there, are the sand people. Okay. Okay, goodbye. We're just trying to find the star map, that's all.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same. You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced...
Hey, I just spoke to him, okay? He didn't tell me nothing.
Far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though.
Oh, man. Okay. What about the Gamorreans? Oh, this one actually talked to me. Aha, boys. It talked to me. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you are very smart. I'm looking for something. I don't think I've ever seen a red Gamorrean before, but okay. Fine, I'll just leave. Bye. Here's another person with a name.
Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Who's your wife?
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits.
What are you talking about? I just want information.
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though. Sure. My blood. Almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix.
It's this guy.
I don't know.
We'll meet
They
this
act
guy
like
later.
animals, but they can surprise you. Good hunt.
Okay. Now, if we talk to this guy, I think he's a merchant. Oh, I guess we can't do it until we got the hunter's license. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back with the hunter's license, and then we can speak to him about selling stuff to him. He's got a name. That human woman. I am outraged at her arrogance. Do all your species place yourselves on such annoying pedestals? Sorry, what are you talking about? You should be sorry for sharing a species with that creature, I swear. Helena must be your word for pit rancor. That is Bastila's mother. What? No, but you don't understand. That woman, I think she didn't like us breathing the same air. You'd think she was queen of the planet. I guess I don't mean to be so rude. She was so frustrating to deal with. If she felt she was too good for the cantina, why didn't she leave? Is she still there? Probably. I don't think anyone else would top her attitude, so she won't be leaving. I won't be going back there. You're actually looking for her. You humans, you're all out of some sort of words that I didn't quite get a chance to read because it disappeared off my
Something you want?
screen.
I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. Alright, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers. Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now.
Okay.
No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life, and I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave.
Okay.
Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again.
Oh dear.
All right?
I thought he was going to actually do something for us. You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm going to let this drop. You can't murder something or other. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. Sorry. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Okay, I'm going to follow him out. I don't know whether he's out here. Here we go. Don't you believe a word of what Zerka Corporation said in there? There is always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. Oh, I should probably have spoken to them. Zerka miners have been attacked by sand people, so the company Zerka Corporation wants them killed. They didn't... Oh, you speak too fast. The sand people aren't animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. They must be a way of peaceful stop the attacks. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Zerka approval. And they want the sand people dead. Why would you know any better? Perhaps I'm no expert on diplomatic solutions, but I know when there is a lack of due care for the environment and resist. Oh my God! What do you have? What do you have? What would you have to do? Wow, I can't read right now, and it just disappears so fast. I don't think killing has been justified, but as a conversationalist, conservative. Wow, I can't talk either. I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. What would you suggest then? Communication. If we could just speak to them, but they don't talk. At least not in any language an average translator. Oh my God, stop talking so fast. I want to be able to read it before it disappears. Yeah, we can get a translation for it, it's fine. That's all it is. Pretty rare, even in well-stocked worlds. Unusual droid shop here on Tatooine. Ukalaka, sorry. Some people dialect. Okay. Basically, we need to go buy HK-47. The problem is, me trying to read it out loud, I'm not very good at reading, especially not quickly, and then it disappears before I can get a chance to read it. So you're telling me to kill them for their things, but don't kill them because... What? You're making no sense here. Okay. We'll try and do it peacefully. I can't remember the exact way of doing it peacefully, but I'll give it a go. We can leave.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them.
I don't care. I'm going to ask you about them anyway.
About outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for
I thought you said you weren't selling them anymore.
Similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks.
Well, it is their home,
Bring me
so...
their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Then you are free to leave the city just like everyone else. Zerker Corporation will welcome your eventual change of mind. Please feel free to... Greetings again.
Okay.
As the sand people are... It's if you...
Okay.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerker Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license.
I don't know what that means.
Corrections. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerker Corp...
Okay. Oh, even though... Speak to him. Okay.
Got something on your mind, dude? You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. Closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Oh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
We're not on the ship right now. What are you talking about?
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Are you overconfident?
Of course.
I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon
Wow.
Andor to whatever the Force
That is a long time ago.
when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Swirling force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming.
Why are you
Maybe
laughing?
Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dymians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
True. I hate you, old man.
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but one has the opportunity to see. Anyway,
Oops.
go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
How strange. Okay.